Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to share with you a little secret that I have discovered to calm my chocolate cravings, because as most of my friends know, I have a big sweet tooth, but specifically for chocolate. And one of the hardest things that I found when cutting dairy out of my diet was cutting chocolate out, because I just love chocolate, and especially around that time of month, that was like the major craving. I was like, I need chocolate. What am I going to do? So luckily, a couple of weeks ago, I found this chocolate by this company called ChocoVivo, and this is the little wrapper from it. And I found this chocolate at the farmer's market, but they have a website. It's I'll post it down below. They have like a website where you can go and buy their chocolate, and basically this chocolate is all organic, all natural, freshly ground weekly, dairy-free chocolate. And it's so delicious. It's the best chocolate I've ever tasted. So the sizes, it comes in like this packet. Like that's the size of the packet. And inside the packet, you open it, and it comes this plastic little thing. And this is all I have left of the chocolate. It was like the size of this bag, basically. And there were about like 3 good-sized bars in it. And I'll show you. So the bars were about this thick. Well, one of them were. The other 2 were kind of thinner. And this is the chocolate. This specific type is called almonds and sea salt. And you know, at the farmer's market, they let you try samples and stuff. I love the farmer's market. So this is the sample that I tried, and I was like, oh my god. Like, it melted in my mouth, and I was like, I'm in heaven. Like, it was so good, especially because it has salt in it. And it just calms that like sweet and salty craving, and it's just really good, you guys. And it's fresh ground chocolate, dairy free, and I actually have this little paper thing. I'm gonna read to you what makes ChocoVivo chocolate unique. Alright, let's see. The chocolate is stone ground using traditional grinding methods dating back 2,000 years ago. And actually, you know, that was one of the tastes I tasted. It was like freshly ground, because I got this bars, and I got coffee vanilla, and actually tasted like the coffee grounds. Oh, and by the way, the sizes for bars these big, and they come with a few bars in them. It was I believe one was $5, because I got 2 for $10. So it is pricey, but it's so good, and especially if you're like me and you're trying to cut dairy out of your diet, which is really hard, I would go with this because it's so delicious. Okay, it's stone ground fresh on a weekly basis, so it hasn't been sitting on the shelf for an extended period of time. It is less processed than typical chocolate. We don't temper, conch, or further refine the chocolate, which decreases the nutritional value of chocolate. Chocolate has nutritional value. Because the chocolate is minimally processed, you can taste real complexity of the chocolate. And that's another thing I tasted, because one of my best friends, she's Mexican, and when she goes to Mexico with her grandmother, they make like their own hot chocolate out of real cocoa beans every summer, and every time she comes back and I go to her house, she lets me have some, and I get to take some home, and it's the best hot chocolate ever, and I love it because we make it with soy milk. And so we were like drinking our soy milk hot chocolate, but it's just so good. So this is what that taste reminded me of. It's freshly ground chocolate. This is 100% whole bean chocolate. There are no fillers, colors, flavoring, soy lecithin, milk powder, or additional cacao butter. We use whole beans and whole ingredients. We believe that simple is better. And I think another thing I read is that this chocolate is gluten-free. So if you're trying to cut gluten out of your diet, gluten's in a lot of wheats, basically everything wheat has gluten, and then they put usually wheat or corn preservatives and things. So if you're trying to cut gluten out of your diet, I believe this chocolate contains no gluten as well. The beans are specially fermented, organically grown, and fair trade. We work directly with the grower. You can eat it, drink it, or bake it. Eat, drink, and bake. And then it says storage, store in cool, dry place. Eat within a couple months, or flavors will tend to go away. If longer stored in the refrigerator, chocolate will last for 1 year. So I'm going to post the website below. It's www.ChocoVivo.com. But then on this little attached thing, it has another website, www.ilifechocolate.com. I don't know. I'll check it out and I'll post both of them so you can see what it is. But yeah, check out your local farmer's market. I think that's where their mainstream is at right now. And if you have no farmer's market near you guys, I'll post down shipping rates and stuff below. Okay, so thank you for checking out this video, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.